Hi Scorpio, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. How y'all doing since I talked to y'all last? I hope everything is okay and I hope you enjoyed your weekend takeover. Let's see what God Angels in Universe, what more God Angels in Universe has for you, Scorpio. All right, God, let's see what we have. What else does Scorpio need? All right, I love the jumpers. Who we have? Oh, shoot, Scorpio, you got the Six of Wands. I love a jumper. Okay, Ten of Cups. Sorry, boo-boo, I had to hold on to you. What do we have for Scorpio, God? Angels just said whatever Scorpio wants. Okay, look, they trying to come out. The Five of Swords. Okay, moving forward. Yes, see what I'm saying? Every time, all the time, Scorpio. First of all, I want somebody from this day forward to start logging any reading that Scorpio has that pentacles do not show up. Every reading, Scorpio, you got pentacles that show up. Okay? Uh-oh, Scorpio. All right, what do we have? What do we have? We have that you guys are moving forward victoriously and successfully. A lot of you guys you have this beautiful outlook of the future, right? And a lot of you guys did have to abandon your past. You had to abandon and pull yourself out of certain situations to save yourself, okay? You guys are on your way to long-term financial security, the end, period. Close the book. Okay? Now, this Seven of Swords represents deceit. I see my little angel baby there. She reading with me this time, Scorpio. This you looking at your past, Scorpio. Ooh. You had to walk away from a situation, but I feel like you did have to do it for your sanity. But for a lot of you guys, it almost even feels like the emotional part of you is still present related to this whole situation. So you took your mind out of it, right? You took your physical self out of it. You ran away. It was like, yeah, no, this is no longer good for me. It's hurting me more than it's helping me. I mentally need to move out and move away from this situation. And it made you feel good. And you're like, all right, I'm focusing on my money. Scorpio, you do have some emotions that are lingering behind. Okay? See what I'm saying? Pentacles. Ooh, Emperor showed up like Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, this is the double moving on, right? This to me is all around happiness. This to me is you knowing moving forward and moving on was the best thing for you to do. Okay? Mentally, however, it took you some time, right? It did kind of, you know, it was probably hard for you, say, for instance, to let go. Because I feel like for you, Scorpio, it might have felt like a defeat for some reason. And I'm doing this, which is why you see the card going back and forth. But I feel like for a lot of you guys with the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords, you could really feel like this person got the best of you, or they haven't received their karma or justice. And for a lot of you, you're looking over your shoulder. And I don't know if it's because you really want this person back. I really do feel like you're wanting to witness their karma and them getting their judgment. But is that the right thing to do? It's like, are you lying to yourself saying, yeah, Alex, that's exactly why I'm still paying attention and going on to their Instagram and their Facebook and TikTok watching them? Because I want to see this mofo have a tower moment. No, Scorpio, you're still looking back because number one, either you're afraid to move ahead because you're afraid of the unknown. You may not necessarily have a new option. Yeah, boo-boo, you are working on your money and your heart and taking care of yourself. You're doing all of that. But what about the love that's still inside of you that's left over from this previous situation? What are we doing with that? Oh, it's still in your heart. Okay. Keep going, Alex. I feel like a lot of you guys are afraid to move on. Again, you're not afraid to move away from the damn drama and controversy. But in the video that I released yesterday, it's like, well, who am I going to love now? And the answer, just like in yesterday's video, is yourself. Love yourself, Scorpio, right? You have a new venture. Like I said, your outlook, I don't have issues with your outlook. I know you guys have faith. I know you're comfortable in the unknown for the most part, right? I know you know better things are coming. I know you know that. But I think what you're struggling with right now, Scorpio, is the right now, right? Is the right now, because right now it's feeling really real. Right now it's feeling like, yo, this person's really gone. Like they're really out of the picture. Okay. And these two cards are the universe saying to you, keep going. Keep going, right? It may take some time. I mean, like I said, with the Six of Swords over here, yeah, I mean, again, it wasn't like you guys just ripped yourselves out of the situation. It was like, yeah, Tina, fuck that, fuck you, I'm out, right? You might have said that and mentally you felt that, but emotionally, you're like, oh shit, damn. You know, she used to bring me food and I actually like that about her ass, but the fucking drama and controversy, I don't want it. I don't need it, right? It's just that part again. It's like just those lingering feelings and that lingering emotion related to how you feel about maybe somebody, again, you had to walk away from. Scorpio, I know you guys don't want to hear about the past. If you don't want me to talk about the past, remove it from your energy field. And I won't talk about anything related to the past. And by the way, that's for myself included, by the way. Okay. But for right now, you guys, again, you do have a positive, wonderful, beautiful outlook. And I know, Scorpio, you're doing the work. You are one of those signs. It don't take you long. It don't take you long to learn a lesson. It don't take you long to change. It don't take you long to evolve. It don't take you long to move on. Okay. So you are in motion. You do have your eyes on a prize, some sort of, you know, something that you're going to build from scratch, and it's going to have some sort of financial reward. Not only that, but long-term financial reward. Again, previous video, y'all had so many this past weekend, Scorpio. I have to reference them, right? But yeah, you're working on legacy type shit. Again, not lifetime. No, we're talking a couple of lifetimes. We're talking a couple of generations. Okay. That King of Cups, I feel like once you get in stride, once you kind of pick this up, you're going to dive headfirst into this new business or financial venture. Scorpio, that may be your new love. Okay. A lot of you guys are like, oh, you see me meeting somebody else. You see a new love. Yes, Scorpio, it's your destiny. It's your new business. It's your new corporation. It's your new practice. Okay. That's what angels are saying to me. Invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in the betterment of yourself and building love within you. But not only that, don't forget the rest of us too, Scorpio, like your fellow man, woman, and child. I'm also being, sorry, darlings, memory issues. Okay, what I was also being told here too is, I don't know, some sort of investment in like a charitable cause, Scorpio. You would be surprised as to how much love and, you know, kind of fulfillment it brings you. So for some of you guys, yeah, think about that. Think about, you know, yeah, taking your money and making it work for you, as I mentioned in previous videos, donating to a cause, creating your own cause. I mean, Scorpio, I really do feel like universally the universe is, you know, kind of begging you or, you know, kind of pleading with you and saying, Scorpio, mankind, humankind needs your light. It needs your nurturing. It needs, you know, your investment, right? Many of you Scorpios, you don't even realize that you're light workers like myself. My only purpose as a light worker is to ignite lights in other people. What they do with that flame is up to them. But where a flame does not exist, I come along, light it up, you know, give them some education and information on how to keep it lit, how to grow it, how to keep it from blowing out, and a chick moves on. So I feel like this 10 of Pentacles and the King of Cups for you specifically, Scorpio, is almost like the universe's way of saying, Scorpio, it's now time to give back. It's now time to share your gifts and your experiences and your stories, your survival stories with other people. It's now time for you guys to make investments in other people the way that a father makes in his child, or the way that God makes in us. Ooh, deep. Seven of Swords and the Emperor. Scorpio's like, no. So sorry. I'm just kidding. Seven of Swords is, yeah, you keep having to walk away, move away, you know, end relationships prematurely so you don't get hurt. You're always watching your back. You know what I mean? And Scorpio, by the way, this waters down and takes away your power, control, and authority. Okay? You sometimes walk away or have to pull yourself out of such bullshit situations like you're not the emperor, right? And yeah, the angels just said again, they weaken you. Having to watch your back, having to, you know, deal with narcissists. Scorpio, you know a narcissist loves you, right? But I do feel like all of this energy and attention that you are giving to somebody, either mentally, psychologically, logically, whatever have you, whatever this mental stress that you have encountered and undergone, especially as of late, Scorpio, is weakening you. Okay? You are the shot caller. You are the one who basically, you know, kind of sets things in motion. But for some reason, as of late, you're the person who's like dipping and dodging somebody else's bullshit decisions. Okay? Now with the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords, that's the universe saying, okay, Scorpio, maybe it's time, yes, to take a backseat to love. Not only that, but I feel like, yeah, a lot of you are already here in this Four of Swords energy. You know, healing, taking your time, chilling out. You're bored with love. You're not interested with love. It's like, love what, Alex? And what does the universe do? You guys heard of this universal law called law of opposites, right? That's usually when you're sitting and chilling. Now everybody wants to come looking for you, Scorpio. Where you at? I miss you. Why you ain't call me? Angels are saying this is law of opposites in a nutshell, because it's almost like when you go MIA to get ready and prep for this, now here comes everybody else up in your face wanting to love you and give you the love you so desire and want. But angels are also saying to me too, be careful, because in a lot of cases, that's a trap. Scorpio, you and I talked about this before, as in anytime you fall in love, which is fine, right? But emotions weaken and or block angelic and intuitive messages. They happen with me all the time. Okay. Now, does that mean don't be emotional? No. That just means that when you are emotional, yeah, give your mind a rest. When you need to activate your mind, give your emotions a rest. Okay? It's like a seesaw, I think, as I explained before. Okay? But when you attempt to do both, then you have to go through this. Right? To an extent, angels are saying too, some of that deceit is towards yourself. Right? Because I do feel like some of this deceit is for a lot of you guys who don't recognize your inner power and are not using it to your benefit. Right? Scorpio, you're more powerful than you will ever know. I mean, you guys have power in reserve that you don't even know you have, right? But for a lot of you guys, again, you're thinking and wishing and wanting the return of this beautiful love, but you're neglecting this side of you, okay? And I'm sorry, Scorpio, I am a student and a teacher of universal knowledge and lessons. Universe ain't gonna let you get away with that shit but for so long, okay? So yes, be in love, but like I said, give your mind a rest. When your mind is ready, give the love a rest. And ladies and gentlemen, always give the universe its time. Because when you don't, the universe has a very mucked up way of coming in, picking your pockets, and taking its time, right? Through sickness and death and, you know, just really, really, really negative events, okay? And I don't wish that on anybody. So Scorpio, again, learn to balance your mind and your heart a lot better. Okay. We have Cancer here. We have Pisces here. And we got Aries, your cousin, over there with the Emperor. You also have the Emperor here, who's not really emotional because he's so damn focused and determined. But he's coupled with the King of Cups. So Scorpio, you are more powerful, but you are also very powerful emotionally as well. And a lot of you guys, now that you're realizing this, you have to start to get better at investing that in situations that serve you or serve others, instead of these situations that, yeah, you're constantly having to kind of duck out of and end prematurely. You got 4, 5, 6, and 7 of swords. So Scorpio, I feel like, yeah, you guys are getting the message and you are actually coming out of it. We just want you to kind of keep going. Oh, angels just said to me too, we want you to keep going, but we also want you guys to realize that thoughts are not reality, and stop giving so much energy and power to your thoughts, because they really don't mean anything, right? Like if you think your ex cheated on you because they love somebody more than you, that thought doesn't mean anything. At the end of the day, you don't know what the truth is, right? You can only ever really believe what the person says to you. You don't know what their heart feels. You don't know what their intentions are. The only thing is that you have is their words. And for the people who betrayed you, their words no longer mean anything, right? So now that you don't have their words of truth and affirmation, whose words are you going by? Your own. And where are those words existing? In your head. In your head. And they weaken you, right? So be careful about, again, you know, spending so much time in that energy field and not coming up for air to love on yourselves and to invest in yourselves and to take care of yourselves. But again, not just yourselves, but everybody else. Okay, let's see what Angel Answers has for you, Scorpio. Reconsider. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right? Angels are saying reconsider your power, your control, and your energy. Some of you guys, I mean, some people really think, remain positive, but some people really do focus a lot of time and attention on money only, or a lot of time and attention on relationships only. The universe is just like, balance it out. It's okay. It's okay. You must balance it out. If you don't, the universe will. Yes. Choose a new direction. I love it. I love it. And I pulled out one extra. Choose a new direction means come out of this. Old patterns, old behavior. Trust. Look at that. And you know something, as I say all of that, I go back to this Chariot card. Now that makes sense, because this is a brand new path. This is an entirely new path. Like I said to you guys, you are now looking forward, right? You're now looking forward. Your outlook is bright. Your future is good. It's just, again, the part of your past that's sitting in your memory that's watering down your power. The fear of moving on and moving away. Damn, Charles, I had to leave you behind. Damn, we had a good run, but gotta go. Then you say to yourself, should I? Do I really have to leave? Like, I don't have to leave right now, do I? And the universe is like, yeah, slowly move towards, you know, working on your destiny and feeding your heart, feeding yourself, feeding your fellow man, woman, or child. And be careful about, again, this abandonment and this walking away from your true intentions and your true purpose on this planet. And then, of course, once you start focusing on you and being a do-gooder, here comes somebody back from your past. Somebody you've been thinking about. Somebody maybe you wanted to return. But Scorpio, I love it because you've given us your commitment to move on. Luck is on your side. Ooh, yes. Surrender to the divine. Boy, I tell you, if God is not in this reading for you, Scorpio, right now, I don't know who else is. But this is God talking to you right now. I can almost guarantee you that. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Scorpio, this is your opportunity to give back to other people versus maybe concentrating and focusing on yourself. The end of a tough cycle approaches, new moon in Capricorn. Yeah. I do feel like a romantic cycle, yeah, maybe coming to an end because the universe is trying to make way for a new cycle where you are contributing to man and mankind. Again, Cancer here, Pisces here, Aries here, Scorpio. That was a bit of a weird reading, but I love it for you because it just introduces a new part of your life that, thank God, yeah, is not only focused on love and relationships and people who have messed you over and you healing from that. This is Scorpio 2.0. It's like, okay, now that you're healed, let's get out there and heal the world, Scorpio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and him and her and they and us and them, and love you guys. As a reminder, remember, all personal readings are closed for the month of July, but I will reopen them back up in August. If this reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe, Scorpio. Love you. Bye.